Right. Ooh, it's good shit today. It's very cloudy today. It might be a drizzle. I'm not sure. I haven't checked the weather. Today, we're going on something I've done like 2 weeks ago, I think. Maybe just 1 week ago. My sense of time isn't very good on long breaks, but we are gonna go for a walk, and we're gonna do what I like to call the what's it called? It was like this thing I gave my various paths that I took. Was it thing 1, thing 2? I don't know. Oh yeah, thing. Oh, that was for the place, not the path. Well, alright, so I remember I called something thing 1, like some place I was at frequently. That was thing 1. That was the path where I went down the hill. I'd often do it like at night, and we'd go under a bridge and then up a hill again, and then we would go like to this like shopping district center, and then ooh, that's a development. That's kind of beautiful actually, but I shouldn't be, taking pictures of strangers stuff, Anyways. That was thing 1. The path from thing 1 to... Alright, I'll say it. The path from thing 1 to home. That's my home. And... then thing 2 was the one that involved a lot of people. We'd go under a bridge. Maybe I wouldn't include that part because it was right at the beginning. And then we'd cross the street, and then cross the street another time, and then we'd go into this park section, and then we'd go over a bridge, and then that was thing 2. I'm describing it pretty vaguely because I'm not really the type to remember place names a lot. So, there's a person ahead of me, and he's going in my usual path, which would be to the left. So I don't want to be a creep. I'm gonna go to the right. So we're doing this reverse style, which is fine because this is a circle. So if we do this right, we should be able to end up where we were, but in reverse order. Maybe this will open up our eyes more, as the saying goes. There's a lot of people taking walks this time of day. Alright, so back to what we were saying. So the gist of this whole is that the path from thing 1 to home is called path 1. Defining that right now, it's path 1. The path from thing 2 to home is path 2. And I'm also defining the path that I'm taking right now as path 3. But of course, I'm taking it in reverse order, which doesn't matter because the path is a circle. Well, it's many circles, but they lead to and from the same place, which I won't disclose. Now, ooh, lots of Christmas decorations. They're doing that thing where they string the Christmas lights on the branches of the tree, but I'm not sure where you would go with that, because the tree it's on isn't really Christmas shaped. It's a deciduous tree, right? So there's no green leaves. There's no leaves, period. So I guess it's like a, I don't know how to feel. But I guess, naked trees are a staple of winter just as much as Christmas trees are. I guess it's fine. trees. Oh, that's super cool. How the tree branches are overlapping with each other to form this like canopy of, yeah. It is getting darker. It's only, what, 5 something? Like almost 5. I left at like 4:45. So it's like dusk. But up above, you might have seen it. There's like the sunset. I think it's a sunset. There's no other reason why it would be that bright. Let me show you. Look how bright the sky is here. It's pretty cool. It feels like it's only a break in the clouds, but I think that's just the horizon, right? Dude, I can't stop taking pictures of these. That's so cool. I hope we get a clear sky. Like, not a clear sky, but like a unobscured sky. So we can see what this brightness is actually all about. Because there's too many trees for me to, like, study it carefully. But we are getting near. And it does look, it looks, hey squirrels. How you doing? I don't even know I went to the right side. And we are losing altitude right now. We are going downhill. So I'm not sure if this is a good thing. If we actually want to study what's going on. I remember we did a Valley Forge vlog way back in the day, and Valley Forge was actually one of the choices we were thinking of for planning yesterday's hike. You know, the one that went to IKEA. We were actually looking, like, let me just address the Valley Forge first before I go on another tangent. The Valley Forge one was, the problem was, it was in the, I think it was in the opposite direction. So we had to go to IKEA and then go all the way past home to Valley Forge, I believe. something like that. It wasn't ideal in terms of location. So I think the one we went to, we weren't planning for us to just, you know, kill two stones with one bird the way we, you know, walked to IKEA. But, oh dear, that is a good view. Give me a second.